Okay, let's take a look at how to create assignments in your PaGamO teaching console. You go to the assignment section to create a new assignment and you can enter your name and get started. Note that this interface is built so that on the left-hand side you can input information and then in the middle you can select your questions while the summary is shown on the right-hand side. So when you first want to create an assignment, you want to select which source you want to source the questions from. Which question bank do you want to choose from? Which subject do you want to use? Which chapters do you want to focus on? And then you can put your creation mode. So either you can do it manually and just select the questions manually, or you use auto, which is a very popular mode. So we're going to do that. When you use the auto mode, all you have to do is select how many questions of each difficulty level you would like to add to your assignment. The questions are already pre-selected according to the chapters you chose, and you can just select them and then have a look at them and save that to continue. When you're back in the assignment creation interface, you can always add more questions or get rid of some questions if you're not happy with the selection that the system made for you. On the right-hand side, the summary always shows you how many questions of each chapter, difficulty level, and question type you have in your assignment, so you get the right mix that you really want to assign to your students. When you click Save, you automatically jump to My Assignments, which is where you have to create your missions so that students can actually solve your assignments in the game interface. This is also where all your previous assignments are stored. When you create a mission, you just enter a mission name, a description, and the details for the mission, which include, for example, which reward to choose. When you choose the reward, you can pick whether, for example, to assign a monster and who is eligible to receive the reward for the mission. So you could say only students who get 80% or more correct will be eligible to receive the reward. Select the amount of rewards available um, and select the deadline of the assignment as well as the mission mode. Note that we have 3 different mission modes. The default mode will show the student the correct answer as well as the explanation to the correct answer after they have answered a question. Whilst the quiz mode will hide all of these things so that students, actually have a quiz experience and cannot say whether they got a question correctly or not. The self-study mode is a mix. It shows the explanation but not the correct answer to the student. Afterwards, just assign the mission, and here's where you can see why it's important to always have groups. You want to select the groups that you want to assign the assignment or mission to. Afterwards, you can see a short summary of your mission in your My Assignments list, as well as all the previous assignments you created for your students. Note that one assignment or one question set can definitely be assigned to several classes and can also be assigned in the form of several different missions. And if we now go to the map to just look at what this would look like from the student perspective, we can see that this student here is enrolled in my pre-algebra class. And going to the adventure book under the missions tab, we can see that the math homework is listed as a mission to be completed.